EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Ready, set, on the ball, on the ball. Cut.
The drive will start with an option going left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Play action, now it's Lance.
Out to his left. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Set, ready.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow.
And Lance now to throw.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Here's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
In about 3 minutes.
Here we go.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Lance.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, Houston.
Anthony Schwartz.
42 yards.
And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
What's wrong, fathead?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick.
Girl, I ain't held you this long, baby. I have not put her down. Well, I did put her down for
And this will be a touchback
when she was
as that
asleep.
sails over the end line.
You said what?
I said I ain't held her for this long, but then I was like, I just put her down. Not too long ago. Huh? Huh?
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Yep, Petrie.
It's into a crowd and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up.
Oh, Petrie.
They're working with a short field, a chance to make this a two-score game. And these guys haven't even worked into a ladder yet here in the first quarter.
Petrie.
You take it away, get an excellent return, and now you got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
And that man.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he's in. Touchdown.
Come on. Come on, Marshawn. We got plays.
12-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to strike quickly.
We ready this year.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Petrie 92 speed now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I started dogging my boy out like that. Aaron, come on.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're in an early hole.
Come out.
Through the interception.
Aaron be choosing to play for me. Bruh, stop.
But I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to
that's my rookie.
and try and get back in this game?
And they'll start out here with a jet sweep.
That's my rookie.
After a gain of about
Is that your call, man?
the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now first carry from Derrick Henry.
Oh, I got that big boy down there.
Enough for the first down. So you're down.
Where's that big boy at?
Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Oh, Stingley. We seen that last year.
2nd and 10.
Henry out of the pistol.
Stingley. We seen it last year. Defense. Defense. Yeah. There you go. Defense. Defense.
Because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Play action. They'll throw.
Hey, it's Thomas. We play man coverage over here. That's all we coach. That's all we coach. Man coverage.
They picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Oh,
My goodness.
he got that.
Kevin Dyer. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had to really in the first half.
Good catch. Oh, come on. You're supposed to throw that short.
Past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And right side, he's got it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break the tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, you get over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of these big shots downfield.
7 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fellas that know right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. The press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
How do you even let their dreads match up like that? That's just so gross for them. Why would you do it?
They like it. They can't like it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
You should be offended. This man has their gloves to deal with the hair. Like, that's nasty.
Here's a play fake as they set
You
up
got
to
these
throw.
nasty ass gold
Looking deep
teeth. Ew.
downfield.
Oh,
Incomplete.
who is that guy?
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, the coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On second down, here's Henry.
Good tackle.
7
Ooh. Squeeze this play through there.
Incomplete pass on first and 10. Nice run on second and 10. When probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, really good at 2 on third down. You're a little off balance.
Yeah. Good stop, boys. Good freaking stop. We have to get that big boy down there. That's it. He said, I'm going to clog the run up for you, coach.
The score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee.
Oh, you got to jam him.
From the 6.
Oh, supposed to cut up inside him.
Run there returns it 14 yards. And the Texans will take over with a first and 10. Houston's offense already set to get going. If this offense starts, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well. Now, to me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Lance to throw it.
Bro, that's my right. Bro, what did I pay you for?
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
When you spend your first
What did I pay you for?
you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many we're going to see from that young man.
What did I pay you for, bro?
And it looks like we got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw, it's Lance. That is incomplete.
What did I pay you for, bro?
There on third down, forcing the errant pass.
Bro, he just run inside like it ain't that.
Johnston now, as his first punt will come from
Oh,
inside
shit.
his own end zone. On the return, Hardy. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over first and 10.
Offense needs your defense.
Milo, I know you can put your hat on. I know you could do that. You can put your hat on your head.
So from the 39 now, they'll come first and 10. Henry up the middle.
Yeah.
Yardage here.
I got a big boy that clogged that. Whoa, you can't do no huddle.
That goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. They're going to get this down to about the 37. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL starting. Charles, obviously they wanted to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
And they open the Woods. And he will have get the third down conversion. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600.
Drive on it. I guess I got it. That's me.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, he just gonna mount.
End zone touchdown. DJ Chark. 20.
We knew that was coming.
And the Titans are back within a score.
Oh, he just gonna mouse me.
Point up and by Bullock, and that'll make our score 14-7.
He can't mouse me though. God, dog.
They run up and send this one away.
What you doing? You didn't say that.
Touchback.
That boy's silly. He just did the same thing.
The Texans offense ready for their next run.
Girl, my back.
Nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival.
Shit, my back toe
Do
up.
you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
Oh, he's just gonna stick on him like glue.
Reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
On the set. Green jack. Dog red.
Now Lance. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Ready up.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. 10 cycles. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Let's go now.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Cut. Hey, move.
Lance looking to throw it. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Here we go.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Red cycle. Set, ready. Red, yellow. Steel, black. Slide through. Ready.
Lance now on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's in. Touchdown.
There go another one.
Schwartz, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace,
Harris trying to hit this year.
Probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 5. And this one is incomplete.
Rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
incomplete. He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule. I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Good jam.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Hold up. Oh.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And the Texans will take over.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
To try again after the sack. Lance, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Another one.
Anthony Schwartz on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
You just want to deny my trades, huh? I just want Saquon. That's it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I just want to say
the 20, but not by much. In fact,
Chiefs
just
do
a
it.
yard pass there to the 21.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Birds of a feather.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
my linebacker 91 feet.
Their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't fuck with nobody.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, Stevie, just pick it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that
First
means
of
they're
all,
down to
where's 13?
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. And this throw
goodness,
he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Myers. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Sean, we going for it. We might go undefeated this year.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Big boy to make a play.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
We'll clean them up, Dean.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Myers. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. Give them 18 on the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 30. They'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy along the gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get on the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
Look at my team!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Titans triumph, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall.
That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
22 meters.
Running on first down, Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
No way.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys, because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Cheetah.
The Lance going to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing on second and long. Lance. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Throwing now is Lance. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
I'm not. What do you need me to do? I can pause it.
2nd and 10, third quarter.
You want me to pause it?
Season opener.
All right.
Eckler now between the tackles.
Bro, how did you... Oh, my gosh.
25.
What you need, baby?
So...
What's in it? What is it? What is that?
It's the daggone filters that go into her, that nose freedom. You know who did it. I give you one thing.
Tackle.
Damn, when they got one ready.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Lance looks to throw again.
Partner, turn, there was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it.
And they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Lance and company going on 4th down.
That's to his running back, complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion.
On play action, Lance. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Up the middle with that.
Each team has scored.
And a nice job to break through with one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And boy,
I'm playing now again. What do you need help with?
That football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The keeper nets him over.
What do you need help with?
And that's going to bring up 4th.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Got a man. It's Schwartz complete.
Touchdown!
Anthony Schwartz.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
70 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They go play action here on first down.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
That's caught by Myers. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. A gain there of 21 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And right side, Henry's got it.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way, maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll come.
You just ain't ready for it, boy. You ain't ready for it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, she just ran.
28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across
Wow,
midfield
that was
down
a
to the
great
40 before it's all said and
Bro, he
done.
picked him up.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
They're backed up here with a
That's
1st
crazy.
and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh, he can do. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Oh, wrong button.
Rifles one
No.
that's intercepted.
Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are in great shape here
They're wide
as they
open.
take over at their 46-yard line. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught by Hooper.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
What the hell?
Inside handoff, Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. 6, Mega. Black shot. Set.
To throw, it's Lance. Looking Austin Eckler's way again.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you could use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
You can do it, baby! Come on! Here we go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Lance now on first down.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The partner that'll do it. Well, these week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for Houston, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
I can get here early.
You got no appointment. What's up, nigga?
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
The next like $130 I make, I'm gonna sign up for that class and go try to